I had been married for 39 years. My husband passed away. I couldn't get out of bed for 6 months. I got up, I went to work, I came home, and I was dying. So I decided to leave. I hadn't hung around with anybody in years. I worked. Everyone at my work were really good people and Christians. I guess I'd had a sheltered life. Anyway, I met this guy, and I started dating him, and moved really quickly. I moved in with him. It lasted for about 5 or 6 months, and then he just turned cold, and I left. Well, I kept going back over there. I do not know why, but and sometimes he'd let me stay, and sometimes he wouldn't. So it's been like that for 2.5 years, in and out, in and out, in and out. And some of the things that he did, I wouldn't have forgave anybody for. I mean, I would have never went back. But I did. I'd be like, oh, okay. Well, I woke up and realized that I was being manipulated and possibly had spell work. One thing about these people who do these things, setting their attentions, sending energy towards you. If you speak it out, it's less powerful. I'm a teller of truths. I've never been a liar my whole life. But if you speak it out, first you have to realize what's going on. I didn't believe it either. I was talking to a friend of mine in the beginning, and she said, he sounds like a narcissist. And I said, no, he's not conceited. She said, no, that's not what a narcissist is. I'm like, oh, so I looked it up. I was like, oh my God, his picture needs to be there. But he was more than just a narcissist. He was a spiritual assassin. Anyway, so it kept going on like that, and I was waking up, so I would say things, I would see things. I'd always been an intuitive person, and I'll never forget, one day I was like, oh, you hate me, don't you? And he said, no, I find you fascinating. I had a chill run all the way through my body and ignored it. Do not ignore your intuitions. It's a red flag. I'm not a great public speaker. I just want the people to know that I was being spiritually attacked by 3s, 5s. He was in a whole little group. And that's, Lord guided me out of there and saved me. Our God is great. He can save you too.